it always looks darker.
Yeah, it's gritty, bro. It's very.
And the smoke bombs have a better effect.
Yep.
A better visual because
it just stays. It hovers over.
You get this crazy orange glow.
Yeah.
Once it kicks off flare time.
Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. NYCFC Forever podcast is back with another episode. 2026 season home opener. Huge win over Mickey Mouse and the gang. 5-0. Sanchez. What up?
I saw a tweet online from an Orlando City fan that said, "I've gone to see Orlando City at Yankee Stadium 3 times, and they've all 3 times NYCFC has put 5 goals on us." Brother man, you are welcome whenever you want. Whenever you want to come to New York City, brother, you can come. All right.
He needs some milk.
After that, bro. Yousef, what's good, man? You feeling all right?
Nah.
Yesterday, at one point, this was Yousef right there. He was like this.
Coño!
Yo, I just want to say,
he was on another plane, bro.
There's a certain patriotic brethren out there that if he offers you baked goods,
we give this warning year after year after
every year. But every year requires it to go again because it just gets worse, or better, depending on what kind of person.
It's not worse, bro. It's that you getting older, bro. So it hits you harder, bro.
You're not a 30-30 a player no more, bro. You 20-12 right now.
Yeah, 20-12 right now, bro. You know what I mean? They cut your minutes down and shit, yo.
I had to, bro. There was a point where I had to sub out. I had to fully sub out of.
You're not even starting every game right now, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like
we talk about retirement packages.
Man.
Yo, he literally had to sub out. He literally took a seat on the bench and handed me the camera.
I said, "Hey, can you please?"
Say, "Yo, hold this." I said, "No, man, you got a bag, yo."
I'm like, "Yo, how do you use this?" He goes, "It's already on." I'm like, "I had no idea it was on, bro." He just pushed the button. I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yo,
all right,
there was a point where
$2,000 or whatever it costs.
I went to go take pictures. Just like people drumming and whatnot. And as I'm taking the photos, I'm actively telling myself, none of this is gonna be good.
Son, Yousef, to go along with this, I kid you not. I'm not making the story up. I'm not making the story up. The game started and you left to go shoot those drums. And you were gone for a minute.
You were.
And Sanchez turns to me. He goes, "Yo, where's Yousef?" I said, "I think he went to go take pictures." He goes, "Those pictures ain't going to be good, yo." I swear to God, bro.
I think
the same shit you said, bro.
As you can see, a lot of the photos posted were from the March. Not a lot from
it was during the allotted time period of realism in your brain. You took the pictures with the filter through your eyes.
Yep.
Son, that was
he had a slow shut. He already had a slow shutter. He was doing shutter drags and shit.
Honestly, probably out of all the experimental stuff that we've done in home openers, that was top 3 of how long it just lasted.
I don't know, bro. You showed us a sample of some other pictures that photo of the year is a contender. Picture I took. I've never taken a picture with one of those cameras in my life, and I took, that was the first picture I took.
Oh man,
that was the first picture I took.
Yeah, Sanchez asked how do you focus, and I was just there how do you focus?
He's talking, you focus, man. You
gotta you just gotta think about it and
really think about it.
No, bro. You push this button halfway down. That's how it
so it got to the point. I was like, "Oh yeah, you have pressed." It's like, "Oh yeah, you have." And in my head, I'm like, I can't show this to you, bro.
Hold on. There's another funny moment. There's another funny moment. I don't know if y'all remember this, but there was a part where we was on the line and Yousef was like, "Yo, Sanchez," and just goes, "Stop. Let me tell you something, Yousef. You're mumbling. Like, get it together, yo. Speak clearly, because I don't understand what you're saying already.
You want to have a conversation? You need to enunciate."
The shit.
No. The other tell Yousef has the other tell. He didn't do it to me. I don't know if he did it to you, but he tickles people.
Oh yeah, he do.
I saw him tickle somebody.
He do, bro.
And that's the tell. That's when you know he's lost it. He's done.
He's lost in the stars.
That's how he's communicating with you, because he can't talk no more.
Bro,
Can't talk. Yeah,
was gone.
He does. He'll put his hand on your shoulder. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, yo? Like,
I was gone, bro. I was
wait for the words, and you hear just.
I was in a different. I was. By the time I got myself like 10 minutes of bodega time, and that's it. In that time, and we got to the march, and then think about the timeline. March starts, and we get to the gate. That's how short of a time it took for it to like really creep, to be like, oh shit, it's creeping up. I was expecting like halftime, and I'll be like, oh, bet second half. I'm like in cloud nine.
That's crazy, bro, that it got that quick though,
and stayed the whole fucking rest of the day into the night.
Listen, I don't want to say his name, but he's a heavy hitter, bro. He's a smoker.
We had another fallen soldier too.
Another fallen soldier. He came up to me. He said, "Doobie, I don't know if I'm going to remember this conversation. I'm smacked." I said, "What happened?" He was like, "I had one of them brownies." Finish him, Dunsky.
Shouts to all of you.
Crazy.
Stop, guys. No, not you guys. It's not you guys. Stop, nephew Sam. Is somebody stop that?
Stop.
Take away. Cut off the gas in his kitchen, bro. Don't let him
patriotic
use the stove no more, bro.
Yeah, get away from him, bro.
Yo, I think I found him after the match. We were walking under the train, and I was like, "Yo, you got to be stopped. You got to be stopped."
Don't
call him by his government. He hates that shit, yo.
Don't take strangers type shit right here, bro. Don't take fucking chocolates from nephew Sam.
He's the one our parents were warning us about, yo.
That's
the candy, yo.
They'll give you drugs for free to hook you up, and no one gives you drugs for free. And it's literally this is the guy who does that.
This is the guy they were talking about.
Oh man! I wonder if he does this for like his kids' PTA meetings for the other parents. He's like, hey, besides kids brownies.
Why not?
Jesus. He needs to be stopped. Man. Anyway, what a beautiful day yesterday was, man. The weather held up. The weather was nice. Great match on the field. Great atmosphere. Great vibes, man. I want to talk about it all. So I got there a little late and missed my train. I got there right at the tail end of the march. So I heard it was one of the best marches we've had, man. I've seen a lot of shit on Instagram too. Getting a lot of love on Instagram and everything about it.
Tim, I missed the bodega completely.
Oh, so you got there a little late too?
No. I'm not late. I arrived at stands the moment the first steps were taken as the march started.
I would consider that late, bro, because we usually like an hour before.
Correct. But the Bronx all right. The gas prices are up, so I had to go a little out the way to get to the cheapo gas because gas is expensive for some reason. I don't know where.
I wonder why.
But
I don't know.
That's the sounds of the brownies hitting your stomach.
Yep.
The brownies entering your brain cells. So I was there for the whole march, and I was hyped, excited for the day, like the season. Obviously, I hadn't gone to any of the first 2 games because, but as I was walking to stands, you can hear the drums from a block or 2 away. You can hear the crowd is already going, and it got me going. It just it got my blood flowing. I was like, yeah. So by the time I got there, I was already like, let's do this. And I just started like hugging and like, because a lot of the people I haven't seen since the season ended. So it's like kind of like a welcome back. Let's do this, like that type of excitement on its own is that level of excitement is there. So I was just hugging and being very enthusiastic.
It's back to school vibes, like everybody always says.
Yeah, it always feels like that, like
yeah.
Like high school, first day of school type shit.
Yeah, but they was still, they cut Vito a cake. Shouts to you, happy birthday!
Oh, nice, man, happy birthday, bro.
Nah, it was. I think everybody wanted to be a little more, like, just have like a little quick moment of drinking, because there was always almost a moment where people forgot, like, yo, we got to go do this march. It was like, yo, play the music, we got to exit. And the moment you got to hear the music, I was like, all right, cool, now we can leave. But
because alcohol was flowing yesterday.
It was everywhere.
The alcohol, you said?
Yeah, people was
libations were libating.
Yeah. Yes, this
that's
is
a good
prime
way to put it.
1984 Metallica right there.
Where them white boys at? Why they don't make white boys like that no more?
But the march became so big that, like, even pages like that are just to cover the league as a whole, and that are using the visuals of like, and they say that there's no passion in MLS. Like, we're like, our march is like
became the face of we just became the face of the passion for the league right now.
Yeah,
it's like,
because it's authentic, man. It's authentic. We, like you said before we were recording, you were talking about how you wish the clip that went viral was a better song. But still, though, like it, and we've talked about this on the podcast. Like you're, and it makes me kind of sad when we go to the stadium, because we're never going to see that again with the train overpass, that real authentic New York City looking atmosphere.
Close quarter tightness.
Is dark, is gritty. It always looks kind of wet for whatever reason. Something's dripping from off the L and shit. Like, you're never gonna see that again when we go to the new stadium, because it's just like, well, I mean, maybe not. Maybe with the mechanic chops around, I don't know. We probably won't even march from over there, but I don't know, man. That area in the Bronx gives us like such a unique visual to it, because it's not everywhere USA. No. I saw one comment where they were like, "Oh, what is that?
It always looks darker."
Yeah, it's gritty, bro. It's very,
and the smoke bombs have a better effect.
Yep,
a better visual because
it just stays. It hovers over.
You get this crazy orange glow. Yeah, once this kicks off flare time, because like everybody that pops flares, like they understand, like it's not like they do like the sequential popping of the flares. It's like, all right, man, we're gonna be in this area pop. It just looks.
There's always a shot that's just so fire where it's like we're in the middle of we're on River Avenue. I want to say that's 161st. We're in the middle of the street, and it's like north, and you see just Yankee Stadium. You know what I'm talking about? It's everybody always gets that shot. Yeah. It's just like you got flares going, and you see through, and you see Yankee Stadium.
You see the stadium like that.
Yeah. And it's very unique. Like, you've seen it during playoffs for Yankee baseball, where it's like, wow, look at the atmosphere. It's like, yeah, this is what happens out here, bro. This is the vibe. But like when we do it with our flares and our drums, it's just, there's nothing like it anywhere in this country. There's nothing like it. So, and even when we go to Queens, it's not like it.
So shout out to pod guest, Fabian Rankel. He was the one.
Oh, I seen him too. Yeah,
he was the one with the videos. Those are his videos that are making the rounds in the bodega, in the marches.
It's bro when you got people just like that are able to get into media like that, like just outside, it's just now for some reason that's when it's like taken serious, and then not when it's seen constantly by the folks that are just been here all the time. It's just like, yo, the reason why it looks like that is because we do, and you see it in the comments, like some of the fans, they're like, yo, that's every home, like that's our home games for us. Like that's not just on a home opener. That's just
this ain't nothing new, man. We've been doing this shit.
Like that's every Saturday that we have a home match. It's like
I popped big for the first post media outlet that I saw that posted the video was the one that made me go like, wow. It was Fox Soccer.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, Fox Soccer. First off, talking about us, MLS soccer, and talking about NYCFC, the fans, and giving us props is like, whoa, that's so rare.
That's huge, bro.
And then within minutes, all these other outlets are posting, and it's like, well, yeah, this is. Listen, if you guys were paying attention, hello, what was the welcome we gave Messi and company a couple seasons ago?
Yep.
You know, it's the same block,
bro.
Same atmosphere.
You know what's cool? We actually, I wish I had gotten his name. It was a listener, and he had a group of friends that were with him, and there was a song, I forgot what it was, but it was in Spanish, and I overheard one of his friends go, yeah, but they keep singing in Spanish, and he goes, "Yo, it doesn't matter, man. Just just go to it. Just go with it."
It's just like, yo, it doesn't. Like, it really doesn't, bro.
It doesn't matter. You just keep going with the energy because it's just like it just sucks you in. Like from like if you're just like on the sidelines just watching, you can't help but just like, oh, let me just take a video real quick. But the moment it tails off, you're like, y'all want to join this, and then. Oh, like I want to say top 5 home opener marches.
Well, let me ask y'all this: what to y'all personally? What made this march more grand?
I could say the energy. I felt like I don't know if it was the most highly attended marches. It could be up there. But I really can't tell how big it was in attendance wise compared to other marches because I was like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was more the percentage of participation was high, which gave it that bigger atmosphere. It was just like more people were involved, and then more people meaning everybody.
Nice.
Funny you asked that, and you now and then that Sanchez says that because. When my head was going was like, this is one of the most like locked in marches I've seen in a while where it's not a lot of people sort of like recording themselves. It was a lot of folks just like being part of the
being
energy,
in the
like,
moment. Yeah.
Just being in the moment of just like, and obviously you're going to have people recording, but just like there was just a lot of people were just like, yeah, I'm just taking it all in. I'm going to be jumping. I'm going to be singing. And it just, I guess that's what brought it up to that next level where it's just like, whoever was there understood what the assignment was.
And shout out to everybody who had the flares and the smoke bombs. I know I don't want to mention names or anything, but there was this one particular member of an official supporter group, the largest one supporter group. You guys could pick which one it is, but it's the largest supporter group. Handing out words, handing out bombs like he's trick or treating. I'm talking about
the head.
Huh?
This was the head honcho.
Oh, I didn't say that.
The bee's knees. Okay.
You got to look up sometimes to talk to him. But I didn't say that. But handing him out like he was handing out candy on a Halloween, bro. And I was
He's
just
like, don't forget your smoke bomb over here.
smoke bomb there, just giving them to people. And I was like, whoa. But you know what? That's what kudos for that, because that added to the atmosphere. Because when it's just flares, it's one thing. When it's just smoke bombs, is one thing. But when there's a strong combination of
when there's
smoke
a combo
bombs and flares, you get those colors, those weird effects and stuff like that. You get blue lung.
blue
I got the blue lung, pup.
Get that blue lung. You know what I mean?
Nah, music was on point. Like it was a celebration. Just felt really.
I will say this: when we got to the stairs by where the bat is, by 156 over there, coming off the Metro North, we heard the drums immediately. We were like, "Damn, that shit is loud."
So, I don't know. It was.
We walked over. We got over there as quick as we can, and it was all the videos that we've seen, top tier. Top tier. So that's good. That's good. That I think, I don't know, man. I feel like that energy, that positive energy, kind of flowed into the game. I want to bring up another. I'll bring up another point that pertains to this later on in the pod. But I think that energy, those good vibes, they crept into the stadium as well. I think too. I think it's a lot that people are. I don't know. At least for me, is people are thinking about the stadium being open. Next year.
That is a thought going around.
This is the second to last home opener we have at Yankee Stadium, because next year, we're doing the half season at Yankee Stadium. So next year we'll have the official last, March home opener. So I don't know. I don't know if people are thinking about it. People are more bought into the idea of the team, but shouts to everybody who participated in the March, man.
Yeah, I think what you were saying has a lot to do with it, because the anticipation, the knowing that the stadium is like with the team seeing people seeing pictures of it on social media, how the stadium's progressing. It's like, and it's more like, oh, we're almost there. Like
it makes us legit, bro. Like it just having our own shit. And then I love seeing all the guys. It should have been for the Jets. It should have been for the Jets. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I know you're a Jets fan. Said this, but
I know, but it should have been for the Jets. No, it should have.
You see that you could feel the internal battle. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro. You could feel the hate.
No, you know why? They wanted a public money for it.
Yeah.
When they were going to build on the west side of Manhattan, they wanted everybody on taxpayers' dimes. Forget about that.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It should have been at Hudson Yards. It should have been that stupid ass mall and that fucking shawarma, big ass shawarma that people commit suicide on.
Shawarma, big ass trompo and shit that people jump off.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, shouts to everybody who participated in the march, man. And I know we play Colorado. Hold on, real quick. I know we play Colorado next week. But yo, let's bring that energy to Messi the week after, bro. Messi and the gang and the Pink Boys. You know what I mean? And I hope the bus makes a mistake again and comes down River Ave, bro. Like, please do a part 2 and come down.
I think that route is printed out at this point. They want to make sure that no GPS makes a mistake. It's just like, nope.
That was crazy that they went down our street, yo. But yeah, let's see what happens. All right, let's get into, unless there's anything else about the march I want to talk about, any pre-game vibes.
I think it was just cool, like when you said, like it transferred over into inside the stadium.
To me, at least it did. Yeah, I want to bring up a point about that a little later on. But let's talk about the lineup, yo.
No, real quick. I want to talk about the team store real quick. We went to the team.
Oh,
we did.
Hold on, yeah, because we definitely had some thoughts on this.
And my initial thoughts was, one, they kind of redecorated like where you pay at. That whole side of the space is different a little bit. But what got me immediately is like, why is half the store Yankees still? Like, I'm legitimately like jerseys, hats. The hat wall was always there. Always.
But
when
everything else,
NYCFC
I feel like you're being modest by saying half. It was like
the,
2/3.
I will say I feel like it's always like that though, Sanchez. I'm not
No,
sure
it's
how
not.
often you go.
No,
it's
I
not.
feel like it's always a lot of
The
Yankee
Yankee hat rack wall was always there. I'll give you that, right? And then they may maximum have one standalone rack. But when it's this time it was half, they were selling. They had a big ass display of the USA World Baseball Classic jerseys.
Yeah,
bro. You know that rack where we said, oh, these are like dope jackets, the Ralph Lauren looking ones.
Yeah. Polo jerseys.
That is typically the kids' jersey rack. Like you have all that rack is just like the youth size kits.
Yeah, it was so much Yankee stuff. I don't know what it is. What was that? And then they had the they catch me by surprise. The amount of options of merchandise they had, like shirt wise, for NYCFC, but it did catch my eye that none of them were impressive enough to be like, "Oh, I want this."
Yeah,
it was just like all generic, blah type of merchandising. The sales racks, I caught them in the middle of the scheme. I caught the employees putting sales stickers over the price tags of the jerseys that were already on display. And I go to the guy and I was like, yo, are these on sale? They're like, yeah, I'm just putting the prices on now. I'm like, so then I go, so everybody who bought these jerseys prior paid full price? And he goes, nah, the computer's picking it up, the barcode. And I'm like, how?
Sure it is.
How? If you're literally putting on a new barcode.
Yeah, they had that. Remember, they had that issue last year, and it was essentially they all chucked it up to the store instead of.
Oh yeah, with that.
Yeah,
with the new stuff.
One of those limited drop.
Yeah.
For a drop.
That was crazy.
And remember those $300 black denim jackets? $110 in the corner.
Hey,
I was surprised. Hold up, that the amount of old badge jerseys, practice jerseys, the different kinds from the past couple years were there. They had them selling. I'm like, why aren't you guys been selling this? Where has this stuff been stored at for 2+ years that now you're gonna sell them? And they're not even that cheap. They're like $70. That's not that much of a sale when you can't use this badge ever again.
Trying to make that money back one way or another. Pretty much. I want hold on, Dave, because I want you to. Do you want to say why we even went into the store?
And I don't mind talking about it. Obviously,
why we went in there. Yes.
Yeah, my obviously my daughter, she likes stuffed animals and shit. Chadwick was nice enough to grab her a Arsenal dinosaur stuffed animal, Gunnosaurus, which is the Arsenal mascot. He got it for her, and so we got a new mascot. So 1 + 1 is 2. I'm thinking, oh, okay, they're gonna sell stuffed pigeon mascots. Let's go to the team store to get her a stuffed pigeon. And no, there was a stuffed taxi, a stuffed pizza. There was a Triceratops blue dinosaur. I've never seen a fucking blue dinosaur in New York City, but they had one. But no pigeon. And so yeah, it was like literally nothing, no merchandise for the little kids for anything. Like they had, I think, a sky, what is his name? Skyscraper?
Skyscraper, the pigeon
skybox or some shit. They had a bobblehead, but like, what is she gonna do with a bobblehead? You know what I'm saying?
Skyboxes.
Skyrockets in flight.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, where's the stuffy for the kids, man? Where the toys for the kids and shit?
Like my dad called the pigeon. He goes, "El maldito palomo."
Yo,
he called him a chicken first, though.
Chicken. Why do you guys have a chicken? He said. I'm like, that's not a chicken, it's a pigeon. He goes, a pigeon, un maldito palomo.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe in the next couple of weeks they'll have better options for the children.
That is crazy that the team spent all this time, effort, and money supposedly to market this mascot and has no merchandise to market the mascot.
And out of all the people that kind of like poo-pooed on the pigeon. You know, we've definitely have, and we're all like, yo, we're kind of in a little bit. Like, you got us. It's working. You made it fun.
It's definitely for the kids because I brought Lucas and he was hyped every time he saw him. He was like, "Oh, he's in this section. Let's try to find him. Oh, he's in that section." You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, it's working.
You gotta,
but like, I wanna bring the little stuffed animal home. Like, why can't I?
Sky toy, whatever.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity right there and a half.
Yeah, you know, and then
like Sanchez too. Let me. I don't know if you saw this or if you heard the conversation of this before. But they had, I think this might be a collab from something else, but they had a children's T-shirt, NYCFC with Sesame Street. You want to take a guess how much the shirt for a toddler was? For a toddler,
60 bones.
Right around there, bro. 50 some dollars, bro.
That's
for
crazy.
A T-shirt for a child. Like,
not gonna fit them in 6 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing? $50, bro. It was like 49 or 55, something like that. Something ridiculous. I'm like, I saw the shirt. I'm like, oh, this is cute. I want to get it. Look at the price tag, and I'm like, I'm not buying this, bro. There's no way in hell I'm buying this shit. So if anybody wants to donate one, you know, shouts, hit me up 223. What is it? 1-800-223-9797.
It's really gonna get to the point where we're just gonna need someone out there in the fan base that is either they design themselves or they have like some kind of link up to some creative printing and just make the merch and we'll buy it. Because
also no real option for little kid stuff either, because all the onesies and little kid shirts and the bibs, I have them all already, and I bought them 2 years ago. My daughter's turning 2 this year, bro. There's been no update to any of this shit. Like, it's literally the same shit from 2 years ago when I bought it.
In shambles. I don't want to say who, but a team staff member. I asked them, "Why are you wearing this?" And their response was, "They didn't supply us with gear this season."
What? What is it? What does that even mean, yo?
Whoa. Wearing dead stock merchandise from the team, where you know how they always dress, they basically look like players walking around the stadium.
Yeah.
Wearing old stuff because the team didn't supply them any merchandise this season.
Whoever that DP is that they're talking about, they're gonna line up. All that money is just like, but yeah.
That's insane.
Just hopefully I say this every year. Hopefully someone that is a designer has access to whatever printing can just create a line for us to like, yo, we can just. The
fact that you're saying this and when we know who the person is.
No, but I'm not saying it in that regard. I'm saying as someone who's actually like designing.
I know who's gonna watch this.
But the thing is, I'm not
to you. All right,
but I'm not. But I'm not. Right. I'm legit saying I'm not because I know
I need a drop, bro. I need a drop, bro.
He knows who I'm talking to. I'm talking to
saying,
you. All right.
He gonna be like,
nope. Yep.
while he's working
exactly.
While he's working,
I'm like, nope. Like, nope. Not him. I'm talking someone who's just like, yo, I'm gonna do a whole line of shit. And it's just gonna be baby stuff. Or like
we should make a skyscraper bootleg shirt as our pod shirt.
Son, sky is the limit. You know how much cute shit you could do, like on a onesie for a kid.
Yeah.
You know, like
these stuff,
like him kicking a ball or her kicking a ball, whatever it is. You know, playing the beautiful game, being at Yankee Stadium, being at the Globe, like. There's so much shit you could make. Like it doesn't have to be that hard. Like just take a little picture, put it on a onesie, slap a logo on it, and keep it moving. Like I don't understand why they keep selling the same shit. Like, come on, yo. Yeah, and I came in there with the intent to buy. I didn't buy anything because
you was ready. You was ready to spend
I was
money.
ready. Yes.
They're all talking about we're gonna get the logos at the back of the jerseys now. Look at that. You don't need to.
He did say that, yo. Right, the tramp stamp and shit.
You're gonna get tramp stamps.
What about for the players that like to tuck their jerseys in? Are they not allowed to tuck their shit in now? I know we don't have any players on our team that tuck the jerseys in, but that was like a classic look for a while. For the old whites.
Yeah, I don't think.
I keep thinking of the Irish teams. That's why I don't. The Irish dudes be using that shit. What I'm saying? Using them old clips and shit.
Let's get this lineup of the non.
Come on, man, pull it up, bro, before they cancel my ass.
All right. So I was gonna ask you, but I think it'd be fun to bring it up now. So I have two versions of the lineup because it was kind of looking like both, but so I didn't really decide on which one was our starting one. So you guys tell me. So we got our classic, right? Or they went 4-3-3. Which one? Because multiple different sites have different versions of it. So you tell me. I know.
I think after the red card is switched.
I know for a fact after the red card is switched.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Which is the lineup that puts Parks as a false 9?
None of these.
None of these, right? Because he was.
But I feel like
he was playing up, son.
Well, let's go with the other one.
There you go.
Because that's how we started. That's how we started it out.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Matt Freese in goal, Kevin O'Toole on left back, Kai Truin starting at left center back with Thiago Martins and Tavon Gray. That's the back line. Aiden O'Neill and Keaton Parks is the midfield with Hannes Wolf, Maxi Morales, and Agustino Hayden. And Nico Fernandez Mercado up top. That lineup immediately caught my eye. I'm like, whoa, Raul Gustavo on the bench? Game 3?
Yep.
Game
3.
It's funny. It was so on his mind that when he saw me in the stands, he was like, yo, you saw the line? You saw who's starting? You see?
Who said that to you?
Sanchez. He's like, you look at it, like, you see it? You see the lineup? And I look over, I'm like, I was like, who's starting at center back?
I was definitely talking to the wrong person at the moment, but
because I asked Sanchez too, what is the lineup the same as last game? And he said no.
Nah.
Because Truin was in.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't always want to be right, but
sure. Show your humbleness.
We spoke about in the preseason how we thought Raul Gustavo might not be the solution long term. Bro, it's week 3, match day 3. And he's already on the bench? No way, bro.
On the bench, yo.
That is crazy.
I'll say this. I'll add maybe the playing with the field dimensions allowed Pascal at least to be like, let me try something. But I don't know. The way it kind of worked out, I don't know if he goes into game 4, be like, oh yeah, let's bring him back.
I think it has everything to do with him and Martins. I feel like they don't really gel,
which is crazy. 2 Brazilians, they can speak Portuguese to each other, like
but one, I won't bring that up, but sometimes people don't get along, bro. Like, come on, man.
One is on one side of the favelas, the other one is on the other side.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, dog. Come on, you know my head's at, bro. Pause.
Oh man.
Come on now.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, overall decent lineup. I mean, obviously it's very similar to what was last week. And last week we were very successful in that. But yeah, man. I think we started off well, and this is what I wanted to bring up pertaining to the March. So in the second or third minute, there was a run by Nico on we're looking that way, left side of the pitch. And he almost scored immediately. This was, like I said, 2-3 minutes into the game. He almost scored. And watching that, I really genuinely felt like, oh shit, this this looks different, bro. Like we the mentality's there, bro. We're ready to fucking play ball. And we did. We put it on them, bro. We I mean, listen, we ended up with 5, but we put it on them, bro. It was a fantastic match, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Orlando per se, but maybe it was they got distracted by their own kits and forgot that because them shits was disgusting. I've never seen those 2 colors should never be put together on a body ever again.
Yeah, that was weird.
People saying to that, oh, but the Lakers use those colors, LSU uses those colors. I'm like, where in the
not like that?
That's atrocious.
Horrible.
Where does Orlando think they can wear yellow like that?
It was
like a golden yellow.
Yeah, nah, that shit it's just mustardy. It was just bad. But they going into the season, we thought of them to be like a little bit of player at a higher caliber, or at least a higher level than what they are now. They seemed out of it, like they couldn't figure us out. And I'm like, bro, we have no striker. Like, how you defending this bad? And we just took advantage of it. And I said, it's good reads on. I don't want to call it our front four because Keaton essentially became like a 4-foot forward, but like good read on that. Just like everybody, like you said, like from the get go, they're like, yo, we can get in behind all these people. Yeah, let's just go at them.
Just felt, they really. I really feel like Pascal did his homework against this because I don't know, the pressure that we were putting on them led to them making mistakes. You know, Maxey had a certain quote, certain meme moment that, I mean, he absolutely should have scored. He was wide open with the goal.
That was
I think it was the 12th minute, bro.
12th minute. I was gonna say 11th, 12th minute. Yeah.
11 minutes, 12 minutes or something.
He had like I want to say, like, you could probably use the term sitter.
You know, close to it, yeah.
With pace, but like all you had to do was just tap it in.
Yeah. It's a great pass by Ojeda too. Ojeda's
been balling, bro. These last 2 games, man, he's earning his. They about to sell his ass.
He is going through you know what? Fuck it. Johan has been on a tirade, hating on this man so much, and I'm just like, yo, whatever he's done, you can't let his past dictate his current form.
Correct.
His current form, these 3 games, is elite. A goal, an assist. You know, playing well, productive, playing both sides of the field when needed, on the left and on the right. These things are like something clicked in his brain this offseason where it's like he has to do better. There is way more pressure on him now because there is no Julian Fernandez to back him up. You know, like he is the guy on that side.
Maybe it's a maturity thing, bro.
Yeah,
could be. Maybe finally seeing the level of the finally adapting to the league. Also, you know, it could be.
Yeah, this is great, man. This is great for us because he's been on another level right now. Johan brought up a crazy stat. I think he's only scored twice at home he's been on NYCFC for 3. This is his 3rd season, and he's only scored twice at home. Yeah, it's like, who cares, man? Who cares? He's playing well. He's
okay. And as a team, we didn't suck last year. Yeah. As a team, the year before, it wasn't horrible. So it's like, so now you're telling me that he is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. If he's actually good, we're gonna be elite. You know,
did he have an assist? No, he didn't have an assist. He had a goal. He had a goal.
The other day.
He had an assist the last game. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm understanding now. If he plays good, we're Real Madrid in 2015.
Fuck it.
I think it's just I'm treating 2026 now just almost like, oh, Pascal has set an example or set a standard of like what he is expecting out of his players last year. The players are not, clearly we saw that are like maybe were too childish to continue with that plan are no longer there. And he's bringing in people. He set to say like, hey, you either shape up, play up to the level that we thought you were going to be when you got signed. Remember, he was a hyped ass player coming out of Racing, so it's like it wasn't like he wasn't like known in the sphere.
Yeah,
he was not playing up to his own level that was expected of him. So Pascal probably got in there and like, yo, like tell him what he needs to play at. Like, don't think that because you're in the MLS, it's any you got to dip down for anything. Like, if anything, you got to step up. Like Argentina level, I'm gonna be honest with, like, call it beyond the top 3 teams. You're not really getting high quality footy week in week out. Like, so
of course,
it
Pascal
just
that he's willing to let players go, willing to bench the players if they don't meet to his standards.
His standards, that's correct.
And at this point, it's shown and proven now. They've seen it with their own eyes. Oh, this guy is willing to bench. Never even look at Mitrice's way for half a season. Not Mitrice, Micha. Sorry,
Micha. But no, but
look his direction for half a year, and then ship him off to wherever.
Even this guy, this weekend, the guy who we benched was his guy, right? It was a guy he brought in from his old club.
His own guy, yeah.
That's his own
guy. Yeah, that's facts, bro. So like, I forgot about that.
Like he has no Pascal puts the results first and not the people pleasing, and which is a great way to coach, manage a team. So the players have to realize, are forced to realize, listen, if I don't perform, I'm not gonna play. You know, and it's and you know what? For now, you still have Talles Magno lurking in the background, dying to get starting minutes.
Yep.
So Ojeda, that I think Magno's a bigger threat to Ojeda than Fernandez was to Ojeda.
I think so too, because that's his position.
Yeah, so now you have to perform, or else this guy who wants to redeem himself, his career and everything about him is fiending behind him. You have to perform, and that's just good for the team. It's overall great for the team because you get played the way he's playing, the way he's hustling and everything. I'm all in. I'm all in on Ojeda.
Bro, there was a play. I can't remember the minute, but he tracked back essentially the whole left of the field just to double up with Tavon and caused just essentially caused, I'm calling it a steal just because it's what I'm calling it, but like immediately, like he lost the ball and he's like, yo, I'm out. You could see him just using his speed just to create a problem just so that they could get the ball back. I love that mentality because I don't think I see that last year from Ojeda. I don't think you see that even the year before that. I think you see but now you see somebody who's like, you got to do both sides of the ball. I can't see you just trying to lollygag and wait for something. Either you make it work or the next man up. And
that's one of Pascal's things. He wants you to play defense and he wants you to attack, and at full effort. But real quick, before his Agustin Ojeda's goal, which was eerily similar to Tati's 2021 playoff goal against Atlanta, with the what's this guy's name? Maxime Crespo. The goalkeeper from Orlando, bro. What are you doing?
It just bounced right over him, yo.
No, that was
not the goal.
Handball. Because the handball was first.
Oh, the handball. Yeah.
The handball was first. It's like, what are you doing, buddy?
Dude, lost his
I ain't gonna hold you. I think that he got pressured because like we were putting it on Orlando at that point.
No, that's what I'm saying. We were pressing crazy, bro.
Orlando was turning over the ball like they weren't even professional players. Like they were literally just giving the ball away. I don't know. I think we got into their heads early. They did the infamous baseball tweets.
I was just about to say that, bro.
Yo,
that's what the issue was. It's just so funny. The tweet that the team posted. When will they learn now?
When will they learn?
Like it is so bad. Like shouts to them for thinking that it was cute to paint the baseball in the scheme of the.
No, they painted the soccer ball with the baseball stitches.
No. It was a baseball with the soccer thing. I got it right here. Like, yeah, it just. Why would you do that? Like, where is it? There you go. Like,
you need to make that bigger, bro. I cannot see that.
Like, so
that's a base.
It's a baseball, and then they painted it with the MLS.
Shout out to whoever painted that because that's a fantastic job.
It looked like it kind of did look like a MLS ball for a little bit, but
whoever did that, kudos for taking the time and effort of doing that.
They don't learn, bro. They don't.
That needs to go into the MLS Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
that ball.
That ball needs to go. Yep, to the MLS Hall of Fame. But they don't learn. They don't learn. Let them keep doing it, man. Fuck it.
They only got a short amount of time of these jokes available. So
yeah.
I like the bots that are online that are like set up to just be like, oh, could play in the real field. There's like,
come on,
all right,
come on, man. We won a cup in the real field, bro.
Nice. All right, cool.
Stop it. Leave us alone, man.
Have fun. But that was around what? That's like the 20th minute, right? That he got the red card.
No, it was like 15 early.
Yeah, it was right before the goal. It was a little bit before the goal.
Yeah,
and clear. That was so clear that what are you doing? Straight red handball outside the box for the keeper. What that you should get yelled at badly by your coach for that, for your team. Like that's not a mistake you should be making.
Yeah, that's a bonehead play right there, bro.
Yeah,
bonehead play. And
well,
you,
like you said,
and you don't even have to come out for that. Like, what are you doing? Just stay in your box, bro.
Yeah. Dude, he looked down. He looked down. You see him look down. I think he realizes like, oh shit, I'm on the line, so I gotta like play it off, and it's just too late. It's like, brother, you're surrounded by cameras. Like, you're not playing in some like 1993 game. Like this, everybody there has a phone. Everybody like they're gonna find you out. Like it's crazy.
Somebody
why would you even try it?
The footage, bro. I don't know, man. They do it. They just do it.
Agustín Ojeda with the great goal.
Hell yeah.
Followed by.
It came right after. It was kind of like right after the free kick that came from that.
It was
like a
corner. So it was the free kick that happened. The ball goes out. It goes into a corner. The corner happens. You know, the ball bounces around a bit, and then that's when he ends up scoring. So
the next goal was by Nico, right?
Yeah, the Nico one. Yep.
With the great pass from Maxi. Maxi, he got the FOPMA start of the match, but
he played awesome, man. He a goal and 2 assists, 3 assists.
Yeah,
2 assists, 2 assists.
Yeah. So, but his assist to Nico was just found him on like it found him on a dime, but also it was a header that wasn't that close either.
Yeah,
like Nico really had to get like a little bit of a loop to it to get it down. And was that his first header with us, or I feel like he's at least tried it before?
That I don't know. I want to give flowers to Maxi though, bro. Shouts to him, man. 40, what is he? 40, 41 years old?
No,
he is.
At this point he's 50. If we're gonna keep going, now he's 38.
38.
I thought he was 40, bro. He's 42, doing these things, and yeah, I mean, old man Maxi out there, he's still killing it. He played 60-something minutes, bro. He looked like an all-star out there.
That's also really good that he was able to get some rest.
Yeah,
mean that we were spanking these dudes.
Yep.
I think.
What did you? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like I think having the red card, and obviously then because they had to sub in a keeper, so it kind of the spacing that ended up being made. He was just able to sort of just be wherever he wanted at that point.
Yeah, not for real.
Like all he was doing was he was controlling everything. Every single aspect of that first half was just all him, which is again, I'm gonna sit on the. You can't keep riding that throughout the whole year, but for now, I'll take it.
We gotta do what you gotta do, man. Do you think that the penalty in the box should have been a red card as well? That foul?
No.
No.
I
don't even think he got
watch. Yeah,
sorry,
after watching it. What you said, Sanchez?
No, I was saying on the dog soul. No.
I don't know. I think it would at least be a yellow. At least a yellow.
I don't even think he got a yellow for it. I didn't see him pull a card out. Or maybe I missed it. Let me see. If he got one. Anyway, yeah, but
no, he didn't.
No, right? I don't think he called the.
It was just a foul.
Yeah,
but I think it would be a yellow because it looked like he got him like he was just with the scissor.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't even get the ball at all. Like it was. I forgot how Sanchez worded it when he was standing next to me, but he said something along the lines of like, I don't remember, it was a run of play or something like that, or like I don't remember how he worded it, but it was something not, obviously you hear all the time and shit, but yeah, I thought he would definitely get carded from it. And I was shocked too that Maxey stood up to the line to take that penalty. What did you guys think when you saw Maxey there?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's like,
I said, that's what I said. That was my first time. I'm like, yo, he gonna miss, bro.
Well, in real time, I don't know where I was in real time.
Yeah,
I was just knew that he was about to do the thing. Because remember, I couldn't even stand on the thing, so I couldn't see the actual play. I was just like, hopefully we get to cheer in a little bit. But rewatching it,
be here.
I like the fact that he had the confidence to sort of take the ball and just be like, I'm taking this penalty once we get it confirmed. Like, it's mine. Like, and something, and maybe I'm reading too much into it, but something felt like I'm gonna expunge my demons with this one. Like he went out there to be like, I'm gonna hit this because I know people don't like have a theory of me and all of this and everything that comes with it. And I also need a goal this year, so let me go for it. I think it just gave me that energy of like, all right, bet, and I'll take it.
I'll go a slightly different route and say, seeing him go up was like, as a team, as a whole team, confidence is sky high right now.
Yes, it is.
To be okay. Look, we're up 2-0 at that point, and penalty Maxey's gonna go up. I thought it would be Nico initially.
I thought for sure it was gonna be Nico.
It's like, nah, it's like everybody got to eat here. Everybody eats. Everybody eats. His confidence is high. The penalty was a fairly good penalty in right into the corner, right where you're supposed to go. Keeper made a great dive. I think Maxey old style penalty gets blocked.
Yeah.
He put it where he couldn't reach it, and that's where you're supposed to put the ball. So I guess that's a good thing also, where he's
good penalty.
It's good penalty.
It was close.
Good
it was close.
Yeah. Good penalty. That puts us up 3. That was that was towards the latter end of the first half, right?
Yeah, that was an extra time at that point.
Yeah, extra time. Yeah. Yeah, man. First half was great. We were super excited. Everybody was having a good time. And it was funny. I think Chadwick, he had fucked up his media pass or something. He was explaining something to me that he's gonna sit in the stands. He hasn't been in the stands for a minute. And he says to me, he had a shoot after the game, and he said, yo, if they score a fourth one, I'm gonna just dip early and just go. And I want to say it was the 48th minute. Let me see. 49th minute. Yeah. Keaton Park scores. So I turned around. I was like, yo, you can leave, bro. It's over, champ. Get out of here, bro.
Keaton being on this team, he's such a I don't like how he looks when he plays. Like, it's just I may be alone. It just looks like a lanky ass, like I feel like he's gonna tip over every single time he moves.
Kind of like Petr Cech.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
such a
he's
game changer.
Got that vibe with him. The funny shit too, told you was behind me as well. He was complaining about him. He was like, yo, he don't like him. He don't like the way he played. He don't like his style. And he was asking me, yo, does he what position he plays? And I said he's a defensive mid. Like he plays he's usually on the double pivot. He was like, so why the fuck is he playing the 9 right now? I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'm not the coach. Maybe they told him to move up. And then he scored. So I'm looking for Toji. I'm like, there you go. There's your man right there. He scored this shit. He's like, what the fuck out of here? And then he scored the second one, and I couldn't find him. And he came running to me like a few minutes later. He was like, yo, get this guy out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, shouts to King. But is this his first brace on the team?
Yes.
First MLS brace.
They made a graphic about that, which kind of surprised me. I was like, oh, he's been around enough. I thought he would have had 2 goals at some point in a singular match, but now, nope.
How long has he been on the team? 6 years? 5 years?
Man, I can't even think.
I want to say 4.
No, more. He was on the cup team.
He was.
So he got to be 6. Got to be 6.
Yeah, 6 years.
More like 2019 he came.
He had the stripey, right? He had the stripe.
He was here for the pandemic.
Bro, he's been here for too long.
He's been here for a minute. It's that he just missed a lot of time.
He missed that a long time.
That's what made me feel good. When he scored a second one, I was like, oh, this is really good for him. Like, shouts to him,
He came 2020.
Look at see, I told you.
So
he
came for that pandemic year.
Actually, no. Sorry. 2019 he came on loan
from Benfica. And then
from Benfica, and then he came back 2020.
Yo, I'm watching the game right now. The game just ended. You know how they're all wearing the team jackets? Why is the whole staff of the bench, like the coaches, the assistants, everything, they're all wearing old jackets? They didn't even get merchandise, new jackets either.
We broke, bro. We getting this DP. We're getting Cristiano.
What are we doing here? The staff is wearing 2 different jackets, and they're both old badges. Like, what are we doing here? This team is like in shambles right now, bro. They don't even have enough. That's why they were putting the Yankee stuff up. They were like, we don't have enough stuff to sell.
Could be
the Yankee shit up.
We gotta. Everything goes to the team. All this, everything that was the rack.
It's going to see the AC Milan rack no more.
The what?
The AC Milan rack. Remember, they used to have a little corner.
Yep.
No.
AC Milan.
I think with Keaton, bro. I think Keaton is like supposed to be like a Lampard almost. He just doesn't score as much. And maybe if we could get this, like if he could play, I don't know. He didn't really come out. He came out he came out in?
Who, Keaton Parks?
Keaton Park came out in the 71st minute, right?
70, yeah.
Let's say he gives us a solid 75 to 80 this season, right? If he can be productive, like an offensive side, one like let's say Treywin does move into the midfield. If he could be like if he could give us a goal every 2 matches, or like let's say average like that,
yeah,
I would take that. If
he could get to around 15 goal contributions between goals and assists, that's solid. That's the productivity we're missing from last year. Making up for it and not having Alonso Martinez,
and that could help out with with Maxi just being as tired as
that'll help big time, because I feel like we relied heavily on Martinez last season. Remember we were talking about that, like if he don't score, where the rest of the goals coming from?
But even to help
those conversations and shit.
But even to help the Nico, who's essentially going to be our forward going.
No. I'm saying I was just going off of what Sanchez said. Like it would be a huge help, a huge burden to be lifted if we had somebody like that.
So that's pressure on the other guys to have to make those numbers.
Yep.
Because if he could play,
that was great. It was great. Like you said, I think we talked about this last week as well. The mentality, bro. I think it's the team's mentality. Like we said, we don't have the best talent in MLS, obviously, but hey, we're going into week 4 this week, we're on top of the table or in the East. You know,
we're undefeated.
We're top boys right now.
Top undefeated. Of the league. Top of the league.
Oh yeah, I'm with it.
Like, I think we may get a little. Hopefully, we don't. But if we may get cocky going into next month, if we continue to have results, we have a lot of home games.
I understand we do. I don't know though, man. I feel like the cockiness will come. That's a crazy sentence. I think the ego comes after the next 2 weeks. Colorado, they lost to Seattle. Seattle's a really good team. They went to Portland. They beat Portland. They went to LA. We kind of struggled with LA. They put 4 on LA on Saturday. So I'm curious to see how we do against Colorado. Is that game Saturday or Sunday? The next
Saturday,
match?
Yeah, 7:30.
Saturday. I'm curious to see how we do against them. And then obviously we got Miami the week after, which is going to be a very, very, very difficult game. So I think if we get positive results out of those, then maybe. But right now, okay, 3 good matches, sure. But I think we still need to be a little humble.
You know what? The reason why is because for some reason this team gave Miami a little bit of trouble in the first half of their last match. Orlando, I'm talking about. And that shit did not look like it was any trouble for us. And I'm just gonna go on the fan mode. I'm not gonna try to be realistic here. I'm like, if in our house, the team that gave these motherfuckers some trouble, we could, with the way Miami seems to be trying to play in that beginning of their first 50 minutes of a match, if we can find the back of the net once or twice, we can pull that off. So I think I'm not trying to skip over the Colorado and mentality, but I think we can go into Colorado knowing that we can be confident going into Miami as well.
Yeah.
So
I hope so, man. I hope it's one of those things where, fuck it, Yankee Stadium, what am I trying to say? Maybe that not the atmosphere, but the dimensions, the sight lines, it causes Colorado to struggle a bit.
Just enough.
Yeah, and then we get a result. We get a positive result. But yeah, shouts to everybody who came to the game. And Sanchez and I, we were like, I don't know if there's a lot of people. Actually, I think he asked me, he asked you as well how many people you thought were at the stadium. Yeah. I said 18,000.
Before the game started. Before the game started,
yeah.
Asked each other how many people we think are gonna come. And you said 18, and me and you both said 19,000.
Yeah.
And they announced 25K and change.
That's a good crowd, man.
That's what the 4 fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 4 was messed up. The D's, whatever.
Everything.
It was a good amount of people at the stadium. It was also cold. In certain parts of the stadium, the wind effect and everything.
Yeah.
I hope we can maintain that type of attendance.
Yeah.
What's the weather for next Saturday? Let's take a quick sneak peek. Next Saturday, 49 degrees. It's similar temperatures.
Similar temperatures. Yeah.
But it's nighttime now at this time, so I could feel chilly.
Yeah, it might be a little cold and shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But
before we wrap on the game though, let's talk about the subs. What Carrizo played 20 minutes, I think. Talis Magno played about almost 30. What we got?
I want to talk.
Seymour Reed like 5.
Yeah,
he played about 5 minutes.
So the subs were very interesting to me because I didn't notice this in real time. I noticed this after going back and rewatching the game.
Obviously, for other reasons, right? Right, Yousef?
No, I was a very attentive participant of the stands. I got in the moment. I was there. Okay,
no, I'm just giving you.
I'm with you. Don't worry. that our entire center back lineup was changed at a point. I didn't even notice it. I was like, watching the game. Hold up, why is Tana in and Raul at the same time? Like, what is going on here?
We're winning. They can't blow that.
And so in my head, I was just like, yo, Pascal is a monster. He had no respect for he had no respect for these motherfuckers. And he's like, here's the guy I bench and the guy I'm never gonna play again.
Yep. So like, let him get minutes, yo.
Crazy. Which allowed
some rest.
Allow Trevor to go into the midfield, which is it's fun seeing how he's gonna use him. Because he's been already a right back, he's been a left back, a left center back, and he's also been in the midfield as a defensive mid. So he's like a heightened version of Nico.
That man,
the other Nico that we have. Tony Rocha with some upside.
Yeah,
damn. You make the Australian national team. You have some kind of level of skill.
Okay, he hasn't played yet.
Was Tony Rocha ever in the first team for USA?
No, because he played for Curacao or whatever.
Oh, that's true. Wait, was he ever looked at? No, it was some other team. I forgot what it was.
Yeah.
A Belize.
Oh, Belize, yes.
Yeah.
Belize.
So, real quick, let's get into the Colorado game. I think the altitude of New York City, of High Bridge, might be too much. Might be too much for Colorado. You know, the
all of 12 feet altitude, whatever we got. Probably even less. No, we're close to the water, bro.
But it's still little. It's they got a couple feet. It's called High Bridge for some other reason as well.
Yeah, for the literal hybrids. That's
bridge is right there. Yeah, I understand. I was trying to get around that. All right. I think we're gonna win. Easy peasy. And if we win in a convincing manner again, I think we put the league on a severe notice, which becomes that Miami game becomes a must watch, not just because of the messy New York thing, because now you got two top teams going at it.
Yep. Yeah. Now you watching the top boys play right there.
You're watching it for football, not for the show.
Exactly. And Red Bull lost today.
Yes,
they lost 3-0 to Montreal. So that put us
at home.
Yeah,
in front of like 7 people.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Like, what? They don't support their team, bro. It's just that shit is crazy. Like, that stadium was fucking nice. Every time we go to that stadium, we're like, yo, this shit is nice, bro. Really I kind of like it.
What's that writer's name? Pablo.
Pablo. The tweet that he had was amazing.
He goes.
What he said
of the game? Like, I guess the game panned to like the Rebel fans at some point. I guess after they were losing bad.
The supporter section too.
And they go, wow, they already got the 1,000-mile stare. When they're just like, because it's like the doom and gloom kicked in already.
Yeah.
Losing one game and it's doom and gloom. Former Rebel players scoring against a brace against them. That's so Metro.
That's so Raven. That's so Raven.
We're gonna win Colorado 2-0.
2-0. Nice.
Colorado. The last game, like, I think they seem like they could be able to hold possession. And Paxton Aronson, I've known his Europe time was a little bit cut short, but I do rate him as a midfielder. I wonder how that's going to play out in our field, because then it becomes if he can figure it out after it gets congested, that might be a problem. But I do think we're going to win, though. I think I'm gonna say 3-1.
Damn.
Yeah, 3-1 us.
What a game! What a game!
Zach Steffen, I believe Zach Steffen is injured. If I remember,
he still is injured. Yeah, they got some other dude named Hanson.
Handsome.
Yep. Gotta be careful with Navarro.
You know exactly where my head was going.
He's fucking guy. I'm gonna do 2-1 New York, man. I think they score one on us, but I think we ultimately come with the victory, man. I think we've been playing too well, and our mentality is on a different level right now. So as good as Colorado has been these last two matches, yeah, you know, I think we play well. I want to see some more goals from Nico. I want to see an absolute great game by Ojeda, and yeah, let's just continue this good energy and all this shit. And we got Messi and friends coming the week after, and that's gonna be a fucking movie right there. So very well, very happy for that. So y'all said top 5, top 3 home openers. This got to be top 3, bro.
This is
in terms of the March.
The
March was fire. The scoreline was fire. Like
beating Orlando.
Yeah.
Is always good.
Can I
for
say
me,
top
number 1 is always the first one, 2015. That was fun, bro. There was nothing like it.
Can I say top 5 until next? Obviously, till next year, but I'm gonna say top 5 right now.
Okay. Top 5. I'll take top 5 without putting much thought into it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because I can't really think of other. That's the thing. You can't really think of other opening matches, home openers, where it's like as impactful as this match was. You know. This might have been one of the warmest home openers too.
Yeah, for real.
Wow, I can't really think of anything. All right, well, yeah. Top 5, top 3 could be in serious conversation.
I think top 3, bro.
Yeah.
For me, 2015, this one, and then I can't even really think of anyone else that like stands out to me.
Yeah.
You know? So shit. That's just top 2. At least for me.
It's like it's top 2 today.
Right. Get out of here.
Yeah.
It's the anniversary of the first ever match. The day we're recording Sunday, March 8th, is the anniversary of the first match against this said Orlando in the Citrus Bowl in 2015.
That was a tie, right?
1-1. A late missed the screw with the opening goal and then Kaká with a free kick bounced off Jebrovsky, deflected off Jebrovsky into the goal. Caught Josh Saunders way off balance.
Josh Saunders.
So
what a team that was, man. What a team that was. But there's a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. So we'll talk about it all, man. It's the NYCFC Forever podcast, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.